It's live. Good. Okay. Action. Yay! Yeah. My phone. Good. And before show up. Hmm. Check stumbling on the fucking stream. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Do. Do. I do. Does Firefox get these? Okay, never mind. I was wondering why Firefox recommended random stuff to me, but then stress was there, so I mean, that's accurate. Hi. Hello! There is someone watching. Yay! How are you doing? Phone case. Okay. Do. Did I this in the meantime? I guess I can play this in the meantime while waiting for more people to show up. And I can advertise this in a Discord server that I'm in that I did not think to do because I'm stupid. Right. And boop. There, it's in the server that I'm in. Perfect. Did that on my phone so you wouldn't see my amazing Discord servers that are mostly just me being in voice acting projects, but you know, gotta keep the magic alive, the magic that doesn't exist. Mogu mogu. Hi, mogu mogu. Hi, mogu 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 mogu. Hi, mogu 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 mogu. Hi, mogu 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 mogu. Hi, mogu 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 mogu. Hi, mogu 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 mogu. the way it's actually gonna work now. Sweet. I didn't want it to open a pop-up. Good. Good job, Firefox. Jesus. Hey, hello! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I always hope everyone's doing well. How it be? It really do be like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
That turned out well. Just say. Woo! That turned out horribly. Woohoo! No one's watching. Fine. It be like that. It really do be like that sometimes. I don't speak Japanese.
Three, two, one, go!
Look at girlfriend's head. Oh man, I accidentally deleted a message. Oops. That was an accident. It was me just pressing my phone. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, wait, we'll stop playing now. Hey, nobody be watching. Really do be like that. In the meantime, I guess I could sing or something. Oops. Hmm. The best way to spend your time just watching me make fart noises with my mouth. Voice acting. Yeah, a video that I'm in came out today, and that made me very happy because I'm in it. It's my history. Yeah, it's amazing. It's also in the playlist, which is now in 100 videos. Oh my god, I've been in 100 videos. It's awesome. Woo! Celebration. Nobody's watching. Wait, why is this short? No. Can I get rid of that? Those are all my old videos. I uploaded when I was 12. Jeez. Don't advertise those. They're bad. My new videos are good. These are not. These are old. Remove. There. Done. No bad videos. There we go. What? I just said remove that section. I don't want my bad videos being advertised. God, why? I said I didn't want the shorts there. What the hell? Why? Do this to me? Maybe it only shows shorts when I'm looking at it? I hope so. Oh, there's 3 viewers instead of... Well, technically I think it's only 2 since I'm technically watching it. Maybe. Switch it to the other. Let's switch from my account to my account. Hello, you. Let's see if it doesn't show up when I look at it in my old account. What? Why? Whatever, maybe it takes time for the change to show up or something. Oh, videos are old and bad. Oh, what? Oh, good. There we go. No more bad videos on display. Only my recent ones, which, of debatable quality. Sweet. Ew. There are copyright strike for just watching one of Hachima's videos. One, two, three, go! Hi, how are you? Are you calling up my phone? Baby, tell me what is wrong. Don't you ever let me go. Hi, I am good. I am still looking for you. Am I good enough for you? Oh, there's someone else in the chat saying hi. Hi! This is me. Are you coming on the ride? We are going super high. Got to be who one tonight. You and me. Are you coming for the fight? Alright, alright, alright. Stronger than I ever been before. This is who I am. Nothing in the way. Today and far away. You and me make a part of me. I give you my big red heart. My big red heart. My big red heart. I'll be true to my big red heart. My big red heart. My big red heart. I think the song is so cute. I agree. I think Hachima in general is adorable. And also slightly horrifying. Hi, over there. Thank you for coming along on this journey on my own. Promise me you wanna go. Yes, this is me. I am falling, but I'm strong, 'cause you got me in your arms. Don't you ever let me go. I want you to come with me on the ride. We are going super high. I am falling from the sky. Got to be who you wanna be with, right? Alright, alright, alright. I would cover this, but I think I'd probably get sued. Can't see it, but I'm dancing. I love Hachima. I've been getting read to into teachers lately, I think. I'm still young, figuring out what's true or false in this whole wide world. I'm your only girl. Tell me once more what's really going on with you. I'm looking for the right one on the road, the one that always sends me back to you. This can't be home, will you be my home? Stronger than I ever been before. This is who I am, nothing in the way. Today and far away, you and me make a part of me. I give you my big red heart, my big red heart, my big red heart. I'll be true to my big red heart, my big red heart, my big red heart. Oh, Jesus, choked on my own spit. My red heart. Such a good song. It was an instrumental. She could cover it, but at the same time, I think cover would probably sue me. It's sad because I really like all the live stuff. Getting super into it. I fell down the rabbit hole and I'm not going to escape anytime soon, I don't think. Hachima lore ruined me. What if I just watch my own videos? Just pure narcissism. Like, yeah, look at this video. It's so great. I wonder who made it. I don't know. Maybe, like, she's probably really cool and friendly. I make myself laugh because no one else will. Laugh, I mean. Not make me laugh. Like I said, I make myself laugh. And other people make me laugh. Lots of things make me laugh. I'm very easy to get a giggle out of. Hey, look, it's the video that 4Kids immediately copyright claimed, even though I just did like a tiny little bit. That was fun. It was not. It pissed me off a lot. Yes. Oh, 1 hour. Horu. Horu. Alright, this works. It is the song that plays for my channel, after all. Yep. I guess I could listen to that for background music, at least that's something. It's not just me talking into a void, which is what I'm doing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm happy I chose that as the song that I put in my intro. It's just such a good one. Wish I was half as talented as these guys. Like, specifically, these two. I love them so much. I saw that. Vine reference. I wonder if I should just end the stream since no one's showing up. Which is a little sad. But no, I stream once a month for an hour. I will always do that. It is a commitment I made. So I'm gonna fill up an hour by doing something. I don't know, let's put 2048 Doctor Who edition. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. That's the best of it. Maybe it's best if I do this. There we go. Yeah. Well, this is something to occupy my time. Not ending the stream. I will stream for an hour whether people show up or not. Because that is my duty. Duty. You're so mature, What's going on in my life? I'm gonna have a voice acting thingy. Like, there's a day workshop I signed up for on the 10th of this month, so that'll be fun. And it's always good, because I'm always trying to improve my, I don't know, my craft. Minecraft. Always trying to improve it. Which is why I make videos, partially. because I want to practice, and that's why I upload/stream every 4 days. The other reason is because I want to be able to get my voice out there, so if people want to see stuff I've been in before I've ever been in anything that pays me, except for that, like, one time that I got paid, then people can look and be like, oh, look, she's done things. I'm not professional, but she has certainly done things. I do that. I do things. Grab all the things! Every other word that comes out of my mouth is a reference to something. Why do I have a very strong feeling that if no one ends up actually showing up, I'm gonna get a few comments from very nice people saying that they're sorry they missed the stream, because very nice when they do that. I appreciate it. Wow, no one really true. No, like, literally no one is watching. I'm used to that. How a lot of my earlier streams went. The thing is, more recently I've been getting more views. Maybe it's because Easter is happening. Now that's tomorrow, I think. I don't know, I'm Jewish, I don't know Easter things. Still have no clue what bunnies have to do with Jesus. Jesus. Well, since I'm streaming alone, I can do whatever I want. I could give every mouse a top hat. If someone gets every reference I say that comes out of my mouth, they are my new best friend. It's nice that at least, like, 3 people managed to get into chat. I appreciate any person who comes to watch my stupid streams and videos and stuff. I do it so other people can watch and enjoy. It's always nice. Whenever anyone in the comments tells me that their video, like, my video was good and it made them happy, then I'm happy. And that's good. More happy things. So that's, I mean, I think that's why I want a voice actor in the first place, anyway. Because a bunch of voice actors made me happy, so I was like, I want to do that. And then maybe I can make other people happy. Then everybody's happy. And that's good. Happiness is good. And I lost. Happiness for you, Yuma.
Happiness for you.
To quote the great Inagami Korone, I want to make everyone smile. Dog. Freaking dork. I wonder if anyone's gonna end up watching the archive of this. If you're watching the archive of this, hello! If you're watching the stream right now, which doesn't seem like anyone's doing, but just in case, hello. I'm Ella, and I love you. Oh, hey, you're here! Hi, hello! There you go. I am not Yakamori last I checked, I wish. Dude, if I could be Yakamori, like, not even Yakamori, like, if I could be Rob Paulson, that would be amazing. And his living the dream. Also, he's a really sweet guy anyway. So glad I did that. And then, hello! Someone's actually watching. People are watching. Yay! People are actually watching. I've been streaming since, like, 12:30. And it is now 1. Well, we've got half an hour left. Well, no, it was more like 12:40, so it's, like, 40 minutes? That's how time works, isn't it? When is the next Incorrect Animaniacs quote? I don't normally have a super specific schedule for those. My schedule for them is once a month, just like my streams, like this one. I'll have to check the Incorrect Quotes blog to see if any new quotes have shown up. If they haven't, then I'll probably end up doing another generator version. And if not that, then I'll think of something else to do Animaniacs quotes-wise. But there will be something coming out this month, probably my next video. Or one of my next videos. Keeping in mind that I upload, again, every 4 days, just about. I don't know what's gonna happen when college happens. I'll probably have to change the schedule. College is scary. But that is the verdict on the incorrect Animaniacs quotes video. People seem to really like that series. I'm happy they do. I mean, the creator of the blog also likes it, which makes me very happy. Hi. Hello! Oh, Suzanne's here. How you doing? Yay, people are showing up. That makes me less lonely. Epic gamer skills on display. Not really, but great. Oh, you're doing great? That's great! I am very happy to hear it. Especially considering that the world is insane right now. But you know what? Good. I'm gonna say it. The evergreen memes, they were all top tier. I am very proud of this country for just, like, instead of everyone freaking out about it, we were all just making memes. Lumity for life, of course. Very valid thing to say. Because Lumity is freaking great. I hope the Owl House comes back soon. Since DuckTales has ended, I need something to fill the void in my life. Well, no, the DuckTales has that Duckburg podcast now, which I watched the first episode of. And 20 Years Old Donald Duck read all the credits, and that was so great. We now have a clip of Donald Duck not only saying all the cast members' names, but, I mean, that includes the name Kate Micucci, who was great, but that technically means we have a clip of him saying Coochie. Did you know? I'm very immature, I apologize. Alright. I'm happy to see you're doing great, Mr. the Beast. I'm always happy to see you in the comments, because you always show up, and that makes me happy, because it means you like my content. And, I mean, if you like the content, then you're probably enjoying it. I mean, you're probably not just watching it for the sake of watching it. This hiatus kills me. Yeah. I'd say it hurts more than it does, but I was a fan of Steven Universe. I know people who have been fans of Steven Universe since the beginning, but I've been a fan since about when Summer of Steven happened, so I'm very used to long hiatuses. I'm used to the show just not being around for, like, years. Well, I don't know if it's years, but it felt like years. God, I remember when the Cartoon Network app, like, accidentally, like, it leaked the Zoo arc. And so it was like 3 in the morning when I found out about that, so I stayed up the entire time watching all the episodes that were leaked. I was so happy the whole time. I was like, yo! Yellow Diamond is singing! God, it feels like so long ago. It was so long ago, wasn't it? When did that happen? Air date. Like, is that the air date from when the... So, like, in 2017, it was in about 2017, Jesus. 4 years ago, oh my god. Still sticking to my King is Built Here. I think most people are. I hope so, because that'd be great, finding out that, first off, it means he's redeemed. Yay. And also it means I get more Gravity Falls in my life, and I mean, I will never complain about that. Because I miss it very much. Damn. I'm gonna be right back. I need to bathroom. about here. There we go. I'm back. You hear the chair squeaking. The King is built theory is nice. I miss Gravity Falls. I miss Steven Universe. I miss DuckTales. Woohoo! The Owl House is the only thing we have left. Oh, no, that's not true. Final Space is getting its next season right now, and that Final Space is really good. I haven't seen the new episodes. I'm planning on just binging them when all of them come out on HBO Max. Although I could just pirate them, but I'm not going to do that because I prefer to support the creators of Final Space. Colin Rogers is cool. Final Space, at least, is still happening, so we've got that. And Morty's getting another season, which, I mean, some people have mixed opinions about that show. I think it's not perfect. I think it's kind of funny. I don't hate it. And also, of course, the show that I'm playing the game of right now. Because that show just never ends. Hope it doesn't. It ended once and then it came back. I don't want to have to wait like 15 years, I think, for it to come back again. I only just got into it a little bit ago. I wonder what it's gonna be like with the companion guy. His name is Dan. He seems cool. Hope he's a unique character, not just Graham 2. To be fair, I like Graham. I miss him. Y'all see how horrible I am at this game. I can just this as well. Of course, I'm not claiming this to be mine. Games to Russia. Love you. And I'm going to drink water because dehydration is bad. I wonder what I should talk about. I've mostly just been saying things, random things. And I talked about Steven Universe and again, but I always talk about that. It's a good show. I believe it was 2017 when The Zoo came out. God, I feel old. I'm only 18, I'm not supposed to be feeling old yet. Well, that was stupid, right? Some live streams will be better than others. I appreciate that. Let's interact with the audience through the archive because no one is actually watching right now, just about. What's your favorite color? Mine is purple. You can probably tell, because I have a lot of purple. My favorite color ever since I was a little girl. Note that I say color and not Keller, because I don't have an accent. Well, I have an American accent, but not like a specific regional variant, I don't think. Maybe a slight California one, I don't know. I say like a lot, which I admit I shouldn't do. It's one of those dead words you use to fill space, which is not good. It doesn't make you sound very intelligent, I don't think. Well, at least that's what I've been told, anyway. It's a force of habit. I ended up picking this song for the theme of the channel just because I thought it fit well timing-wise with the animation Gravite sent. How Gravite's doing okay. Haven't seen too much, but then again I deleted my old DeviantArt account, so maybe they're active on there. I deleted it because it was filled with my old cringe. My old, like, Danny Phantom mostly. Which I did have, because it was my favorite show for a while. For its creator, I don't like him. Funny people who work on the show are really cool. Also, the voice actors are all awesome. That is my area of expertise. Voice actor people are. I love learning about voice actors. It's my favorite thing to do when I find out that someone who I've seen in another show is in this other show I like. And then you're like, wow, they're everywhere. This also happens with writers sometimes. Like, I've been bored, so I've been watching some The Real Ghostbusters, because it's a good show. I enjoy it a lot. It's one of the very few examples of a TV show based on a movie that's actually really good in its own right. And I already knew that Frank Welker and Marisa Marcia both in it. I dressed up as Egon when I met Marisa Marcia at the convention, because I thought it'd be cool. And also I already had the Ghostbusters outfit for Halloween, so I was like, why not? So I already knew voice actor overlap happened, but I found out that an episode, like at least one episode, I don't know if he wrote more, was written by Gordon Russack, who wrote a bunch of stuff for Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain. The late Gordon Russack, he died, unfortunately. He was really funny. He was the same one who wrote the tongue twister episode of it, Pinky and the Brain. And, yeah. Talent. I wish I could write like that. I wish I could write like that, or like Randy Rogel. I wish I could make Randy Rogel list songs. The closest I've ever gotten was making that list of people from Animaniacs for the anniversary, which I'm very proud of because Rob also watched it and liked it, and that made me very happy. You tell I admire him yet? Was once asked if it was like me stalking him. No. It just happened. It's just that I want to voice act, and it was the person who made me realize, oh my god, so many people voice act that I just never thought to look at. So I owe him a lot. And also he's very nice, and I appreciate that. There's so many voice actors that I want to meet. And hopefully, when this virus is all over, I can go back to conventions and meet them there. I want to meet a bunch of people. I want to meet Frank Welker, and I want to meet Tara Strong, and maybe Uncle Noli North. Uncle Noli knows. And a bunch of other people I can think of. Jason Marsden. And the first thing I thought of was June Foray for a second, and then I thought of Leslie Taylor, but they're unfortunately both dead, which is sad because they seemed really cool. I want to meet Alex Hirsch or something. Alex Hirsch, because he's cool. And I haven't met Jess Ornell or Tristan Peel in person, which I would love to do. I got to see them on a panel thing, though, that I got to go to. Like, online, a virtual one. So, in theory, I've met them. It's cool. I want to meet a bunch of anime people, too. Like, I want to meet Chris Sabat. And why am I forgetting her name right now? I feel like an ass. Oh, well, Laura Bailey, that wasn't who I was thinking of, but definitely her as well. Colleen Klinkenbeard, that's her name. God, I feel like an ass for forgetting for a moment, because I was told in a class, like my Chucky Bear Masterclass, that that's my sound-alike isn't someone who I sound like vaguely when I speak naturally, which is very flattering to hear, especially coming from, you know, Chucky Bear who works with her. And I was like, what do I do? He works with her, I'm gonna embarrass myself. But he was really cool. I was very happy to take that class. Yeah. I want to meet David Tennant, but, I mean, not just specifically for voice acting's sake. Although he's a great voice actor, but he's improved so much after DuckTales, I'm very proud. Like, I know I have nothing to be proud of, because, like, I had nothing to do with it, but I'm very happy for him. You can tell he got better. It's great. And he actually got to be Scottish, which never happens! I don't know if Scottish people get to be Scottish. Why do they always have to be British? English, excuse me. Cool, like, accents. I wish I could do them better. The only one I'm vaguely capable of doing is English, and even then it's not that good. I think it's better than, like, the average person, but the average person is normally just crappy cockney, like, dick fan type levels of bad. Ah, damn it. Just checking the time constantly to see when the stream is over. I made a commitment. And I will stick to it because that is the way. This is the way. I have not watched The Mandalorian. I have no right to make that reference. You know the way. This is the way. Bringing back dead memes. Am I kidding? I always laugh at dead memes. I still unironically listen to the Big Chungus theme songs, both of them. Although it's less for the meme and more because I think they're actually good. Oh, here's a question you never even asked. Who was your first cartoon crush? Oh! Oh, Lord. My first cartoon crush, I'm sure I had others, but the first cartoon crush I can really remember having is, I had a huge crush on Danny Phantom for a very long time, like, longer than I care to admit. But yeah, jeez. I had a lot of fictional crushes over the years. I had, as if I don't look at fictional characters and be like, marry me. I think everyone does that with someone. But yeah, Danny Phantom was the big one for me for years. When Phantom Planet happened and he and Sam kissed, my very young self was very jealous. Even though they were both cartoons. Aww. I was cute. I'm still cute. I'm adorable. Bitch, I'm adorable. I had a slight crush on, like, Trunks Dragon Ball, and I mean, like, future Trunks, not the child. Although the child Trunks is my favorite Dragon Ball character. Love him very much. He's my boy. Also, another big one, Riku Kingdom Hearts. It's not a cartoon, it's a video game, but he's basically an anime boy. But yeah, Riku is also a very big one. I still think he's attractive. Other fictional crushes. Oh, when I was younger, like when I was a kid, that was when Power Ranger Samurai was airing on Nickelodeon. And I had a crush on Jaden, who was the Red Ranger. He wasn't a cartoon, but he wasn't, like I had a crush on the Red Ranger, not whoever the actor was. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what all of them are doing. I think they all did a pretty good job. I stopped watching after it became, like, Super Samurai, I think, because it started getting, like, too much. It's too much for me. Now Power Rangers Jungle Fury, on the other hand, absolutely perfect. Yeah, those are some fictional crushes I had. I know a lot of other people who have, like, female ones because, you know, they're either guys or they're bi or lesbian or pan. I have a lot of LGBT friends, they're all great. I like hearing about stuff from them. It's not me being like, I'm not homophobic, all my, like, I have so many friends who are gay. Like, no, that's weird, stop. I mean, I just enjoy hearing about their perspectives on fictional characters they find hot. It's fun for me to hear. Speaking of which, I mean, it's not exactly a crush. Like, Rose Quartz, she's pretty. Very pretty. But yeah, those are some like fictional crushes I had. I'm sure I had more that I can't think of. I wonder if my brother will get mad if I say two of the ones he had. No one's watching and I'm sure he won't mind otherwise. My brother, when he was younger, had a crush on the Pink Ranger, not from Power Ranger Samurai, like the Red Ranger I knew, from one of the ones he got to watch. I think maybe the original. Which I think is very sweet. Also, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. But he actually liked that movie. I, on the other hand, was horrified of that movie as a child, and I still don't like watching it. Repeating music because I want background music, because I don't want to be alone. so many cartoon characters that are close to my heart, whether they were crushes of mine or not. And it's nice, because when you love a character, but you're not creepy about it, then it's like you have a new friend. It's like you have another friend, even if they're not real. It's still cool. And you can write about them and make your creepy fanfictions. I read and write fanfiction sometimes, but I never do creepy stuff. I have never written any slash in my life, and I probably never will. Closest I've gotten was writing an entire Hyperacha and Leggy fic, which was very wholesome, I may add. I've been captaining that ship for years. Who was yours, Who was your first cartoon crush? Is it gonna be one of the ones that everyone says, like, oh, my first cartoon crush was Shigo from Kim Possible, because everyone says... I didn't watch Kim Possible as a kid, actually. I haven't seen it either, but I've heard it's really good, so I take people's words for it. Also, I think it's John DiMaggio is the main villain, isn't it? He's cool. I want to meet him, too. And all the other Futurama people, I say as if that's the only thing he's ever done. He was also on Ben 10. I want to meet all the Ben 10 people, too, man. Although I have met a few already. I met them. Paulson and Richard Horvitz were on Ben 10, and I met them both in person. I don't think he was. Maybe he was, but for too long. Kim Michael Richardson was on the channel a lot. So was Steve Bloom, and of course Steve Bradley Baker. He's everywhere. He's great. I will never understand how he makes those guttural noises. Taru? I'm gonna look that up and I'm scared. Oh! Oh, from Dragon Maid. I haven't watched Dragon Maid, maybe I should. Have you ever seen the anime Dragon Maid? I have not seen Dragon Maid yet. I have... As much as I like anime, I have not seen nearly enough. So it's this like... Yeah, I've seen pictures of her before. She's cute. I'm worried to ask how old she is. Anime girls are like either 1,000 or they're like 5. Yeah, that's totally... She cute. But yeah, I haven't seen Dragon Maid. Maybe I should watch it. There's other shows I keep saying, I'll watch it, and then I never do, because I'm lazy. God, what anime have I watched? Let's see. I mean, all the Dragon Ball stuff. I haven't seen too much of the original Dragon Ball, even though I really want to. I'm just, again, very lazy. I know what happens in a lot of it, though, so at least that. I'm not completely ignorant of it. And I like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, even though I'm like the only person who likes that. And then Dragon Ball Super, sort of. I haven't watched too much of that either. I simped for the Our Lady. Our Lady? Why was my first instinct the lady from Resident Evil? Everyone's simping for her. Yeah, I get it, she's pretty. She's the big boob. Oh, another anime character I find, like, this is a little weird to say, but I find the design of Android 17 pretty hot. Which is weird because I had this voice actor as my teacher in a class, but I never obviously mentioned that. Also, it's not him, it's just, like, character looks cool. Like, long hair is the problem. What else? What other anime I watched? I mean, I've at least seen a few episodes of GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal and Yu-Gi-Oh! They're bad, but I love them anyway. show is stupid, but just don't take it seriously, and it's so much better. Because you're just watching a show all about card games. And of course the studio Abridged, which is one of the funniest things on earth. So is Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but that one ended. And they completely support Team Fortress Star and their new ventures. The Time Wizards thing that they just did, like Grant and Kieran just did, genuinely hilarious. I laughed a lot. I keep thinking of this one part where it's auto-tuned. I am Jesus! Yeah! Just an epic gamer move. I watched Angel Beats. I watched Angel Beats, which was the first, like, non-super mainstream anime I watched. Loved it. I cried a lot, but I cried during everything. I'm a big crier in, like, movies and TV shows. I was crying for about half an hour after the DuckTales finale, and cried for at least an hour for the Gravity Falls finale. Steven Universe, I don't know how long I cried, but it was me crying. I made a video while crying, I think. I watched some of the Junji Ito collection because I really like Junji Ito's mangas, but the show was okay. It's best if you're, like, too lazy to actually read anything, so you just rather watch it, but it's not as good because, you know, they can't stimulate the page turn effect as well, and, you know, black and white somehow made it creepier, I think. But it wasn't horrible. What else? There's a movie, Kimi no Na wa Your Name, which I watched and really liked. I also cried during that. Cried during everything. A bunch of the Dragon Ball movies, of course, because I'm a nerd. I've seen various Pokemans over the years, because I watched Pokemon as a kid. Like, technically it's the first anime I ever watched. Was, the original Pokemon I watched as a kid a lot. Like the Kanto region. Orange League? I think that's what it was. I watched that, and I watched Pokemon Johto, and I watched, I think I've seen at least one or two episodes of every region until Kalos, because that was when I got older and started playing the games rather than watching the show. Eric Stewart. So many people I just hope I can meet someday and be like, you're so cool, give me a job. No, that's not why I want to meet them. I want to meet them because they're awesome. I'm enjoying the ramblings of me. And again, I just enjoy rambling, I think. I do that a lot. I always apologize afterwards because I feel bad for talking for too long. Yeah, boy doctor. Woo. I'm forgetting that I've watched. I watched Black Butler a lot when I was in middle school. I still think I didn't really watch past the first season and some of the OVAs. I enjoyed the first season a lot, though. That was fun. It was good. Sebastian was hot. Yeah, I used to do an impression of Grell from Black Butler to my friend who also watched it, and she always thought it was really good. Made me happy to hear that. I wonder if it is good, and she was just being nice. I doubt she was just being nice, knowing her. What freaking anime have I watched in my life? Not JoJo's. I have not watched a single episode of JoJo's. I refuse. It scares me with its complexity, and I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. The Yu-Gi-Oh movies, which I've watched all of them, because there's only 3. I've seen, like, a little bit. I watched a little bit of Ranma 1/2 when my friend from elementary school started watching it. I consistently said the phrase "it's a panda," referring to the dad who turns into a panda when water happens. What temperature was the water again? Was it hot or cold? I'm sure the run the fandom knows. Is there a fandom for them? I don't know. Probably. There's a fandom for everything. I'm gonna check the streaming apps on my phone to see what else I've watched. Anime-wise. When I was younger, I was very much one of the people online who used the word senpai incorrectly. Now I know it simply means, like, superior and or upperclassmen. I mean, Hollow no Gra, which is the Hololive 3D animated show, is technically an anime, so I watched that. Oh, I watched the first few episodes of No Game No Life, but I never finished it. I should probably get back to that. It was really cool when I started. I watched, like, the first few episodes. Devil was a part-timer as well. A lot of ones that I've just seen but never finished. If you want to be technical, Animaniacs was animated in Korea. So, seeing as it's not an American show. No, it's not animated in Japan, it's in Korea, just like the majority of Western shows. And you have to respect all the effort that goes into the Korean animation. And of course, respect the Western animators. James Max. Max are so cool. It was in Adventure Time, another show I just never got into. Actually, a friend of mine is live blogging it, and I'm kind of figuring out the plot through the live blogs. I know very little about it, I just know that, Finn constantly gets different girlfriends, and different swords. Jake is John DiMaggio, he can turn into stuff, and Marceline and Princess Bubblegum are gay. For each other. Which, you know what? Very cute. Whenever ships happen, I'm just like, I don't care if it's in here soon, I'm just like, look at them! They're in love! I just like seeing love, I like seeing people in love because I'm lonely. Just because I'm lonely, maybe. I do like the shipping, it's fun for me, but I never, like, I never do things like, oh, you don't ship this, that means I automatically hate you. Or, oh, you ship this, I automatically hate you. No, unless it's like incest, then we might have some problems. That's gross. Pornos just disgusts me. So does Pinecest. I hate them both. So much. Why do you have to make it gross? They're children, and also related. I mean, there's ships in the show. There's a game I'm playing right now that I like. Gross. I mentioned Danny Phantom earlier. I guess I could go on this little rant that I always have in my head that I like using. It's, when I remember my favorite shows from, like, by era of my life. Like, when I was young, it was, like, when I was really young, it was The Wiggles. That was my favorite show when I was, like, a toddler. We actually had this disc from, like, we had a DVD, and the disc was scratched for, it was the Top of the Tops one. And there's this one song that's like, fly through the sky, through the sky, through the sky, do-do-do-do, fly through the sky. And then, since the disc was scratched, it always paused right there. And I always thought that was hilarious. I still think it's funny. Just fly through the sky. And then it stops. That's it. It's over. Go home, children. Then, when I was a little older, SpongeBob was my favorite show, which, I mean, I still enjoy it very much. I miss when it was older, but, I mean, some of the new stuff is still actually pretty funny. I don't know exactly how I feel about Camp Corral, since, you know, I'm fairly certain that Nickelodeon had to wait until Hillenburg died to make it, meaning that he wouldn't have wanted it, so that's kind of upsetting, but the voice actors are behind it, and I at least trust them. Clancy Brown and Tom Kenny, look further back, I probably mispronounced his name, I want to meet them too! God, I want to meet so many people. They Bradley Baker's in the show a lot. And then, it was Danny Phantom, and that stayed at the top for a while. And then, I found Phineas and Ferb, and that show stole my heart very quickly. And then that was my favorite. And it was my favorite for a very long time. And then Gravity Falls happened. Like, and that one also stole my heart. And then that became my favorite show. Then I watched Animaniacs, and then that became my favorite show. But I don't like it more than Gravity Falls. I like them both equally because they're both amazing. For very different reasons. Well, except for the fact that they're both very well written and both have amazing voice casts. Yeah, when I first... Actually, you have... It's the reason I watched Gravity Falls in the first place is because of freaking Undertale. Because I remembered when the first trailer for the show, like, aired before it even came out. It was the Monster in the Closet trailer, where, it was Dipper and Mabel and something was in the closet and they were freaking out. It was from Dipper's point of view. He was holding a camera. And when I saw that, I was fairly young, so I was horrified and I never wanted to watch the show because it scared me. But then I had a friend who told me about it. I heard a lot of good things about it. And then I saw a clip of sock opera when I was watching an Undertale video. And, like, not many shows intrigued me that much by just watching one clip. So I was like, this is good. And then I watched it, and I loved it. And I ended up joining in the fans. Like, I joined as a fan just when Weird Mageddon had started. So I got to see the finale live. And I cried a lot. And Animaniacs I watched because I was looking into voice actors and saw, like, that a lot of the ones that I liked were famous for being in Animaniacs, and then I watched it and I laughed within the first 5 seconds. It became my favorites for the same reason. It's because, like, they both stole my heart within seconds of me seeing them. Which other shows I like have done, but it normally takes them longer. Those two hold the record. I kind of miss the era when I was watching shows like Danny Phantom all the time. I watched Danny Phantom, and I watched... It was when I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, masterpiece, of course. And I was watching Dragon Ball Z Kai and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Johnny Test, which is not as horrible as I think most people make it out to be. Although the whiplash is very dumb. I will give you that. The whip sound effects are dumb. And... oh God, what else was I watching back then? Regular Show. Masterpiece as well. Regular Show, and... well, Phineas and Ferb a bit later, but still Phineas and Ferb. Oh, and Making Beans, which no one remembers, except me. God. And El Tigre, right, and My Life as a Teenage Robot. Those shows were so good, and it was canceled. And Invader Zim, which my brother hates because it's stupid, and yeah, it's stupid, but I like it. And it has been officially an hour, which means that the stream is ending. Thank you to everyone who actually showed up. I very much appreciate it, and if anyone's watching this on, like, archive or something, I hope you enjoyed watching it on the archive or something. And I hope everyone has a very nice day. I will probably see you, I guess, in 4 days.